Hi church, hope you're all well and staying safe and warm in these rather bizarre weather conditions at the moment. It is chucking it down with snow again outside. It looks absolutely stunning in our garden at the moment. So if that's not really your thing, I hope you're keeping safe and warm inside. And if that is your thing, well, I hope you've been outside and been able to roll around in the snow a bit and make a snowman. So just today, I want to share with you a really quick encouragement as we look for the one in 2021. I want to put to you today, what sound is coming from your house? I'm going to break this down into two parts. The first one is the sound of praise. So recently as a worship team, we've been looking at Numbers 23, 20 to 21. I just want to share that quickly with you. It's where Balak, the king of Moab, he summoned Balaam to curse the Israelites who were camped out on the edge of the city. But every time Balaam goes to curse them, he's unable to. He says, I have received a command to bless. He has blessed and I cannot change it. No misfortune is seen in Jacob, no misery observed in Israel. The Lord their God is with them. The shout of the king is among them. Now that shout, that praise that we read about at the end of that passage is what I want to talk about today. It's alive in our church and it's alive in our houses today. And that shout is the shield that carries us into the week, which means that we can face whatever comes our way. It's the sweet smelling aroma that people notice. They say they notice something different about us. You know, when we praise, the atmosphere changes. I've said this so many times. I'm just going to share the story again with you because I think it's so cool and so important. With Jonas Myrin, who wrote 10,000 Reasons, co-writer. He was performing a song on the TV show, secular TV show, and at the end of it, the presenter said, "Oh, it was so weird when you performed. It was like the molecules in the air were changing," and that is what worship does. It changes the atmosphere. So let's be a worshipping people. Let's change the atmosphere in our neighbourhoods, in our workplaces, as we look for the one in 2021. And the best part about it is we don't even have to wait until Sunday, because all of our worship times, all of our songs that we've been singing on Sunday morning, they're up on YouTube and they're available for you to listen to right now. Don't tune in just yet, because I've just got one more point to make. So you can listen to them wherever you are, which is really, really cool. And I'm so amazingly grateful to all of the worship team for doing that for us as well. Secondly, the physical sound. So you can blast out worship from your house with your windows open, which I fully encourage until it becomes a problem with your neighbours with noise pollution, at which point maybe just stop, because it could have the adverse effect. But what I mean is, what are we saying? What are we doing? Are we being a positive influence to those around us, or are we bringing them down? There's a saying, garbage in, garbage out, and what we allow in comes back out of us. So surround yourself with positivity. If you need to check the news at the moment, I can tell you it's pretty bleak out there at the moment. If you do need to keep up to date on the news, maybe just dip into it once a day. Have the 6 o'clock news bulletin to your phone, which will give you the top 5 news stories of the day. And instead, surround yourself with positive podcasts, with daily devotions, with worship. And let's see the atmosphere change. I'm not saying don't vent or keep your problems to yourself. But what I am saying is be aware and be conscious of who you are sharing your problems with. Let it be someone who will build you up in prayer and give you a God perspective on the situation. So be a positive influence to your friends, your family, your colleagues, and let them see the difference. So I just want to encourage you as we look for the one in 2021, be a worshipping people, be a positive influence, and let's see people come to know God. Have a great day, church.